Oopsie, sorry.
Aldi in Belgravia.
You lovely girl. You're clever, mummy. Who's a clever mummy?
I own my property and I feel like I'm British, but still I hold Italian passport. I never applied for British citizenship. And I'm kind of really worried because yesterday at Andrew Mar's show, Theresa May said that leave the UK. And
she said what? No, she didn't say you'd have to leave the UK. She said they need to work out what happens. Is that what you're talking about, people who are here already? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, because she said Theresa May has said she can offer no guarantee to EU citizens over their right to remain in the UK following the Brexit vote. Yes. I just wonder because, like as I said, I live here since 1986 and I own my property. I contribute to this country with my tax.
Exclusive £120 discount on all smartphone plans from BT Mobile. How good is that? And BT Mobile have some of the biggest selling smartphones around.
Ridiculous not to want the sun to come out. We all want things to be brilliant. At risk of sounding like a poor White House character. And secondly, hopefully we can park this by the end of the week. Nobody anywhere is suggesting.
Simply spray, wipe and vacuum. And for a limited time only, buy a new WB5 from Karcher and receive £30 back when you trade in your old window vac. For full terms and conditions, visit karcherpromotions.com. The Karcher Window Vac. Effortless cleaning power for streak-free windows.
With prices from just £195,000, there may never be a better time to buy a stunning new 1 or 2 bedroom apartment from Haworth Homes. Launching off plan Friday, July the 8th. Aspects of Watford and reflections at Apsley, and minutes from a station and under half an hour from central London. Buy now at today's low prices and reserve and exchange contracts with an initial deposit of just £1,000. With completion due 2018, we'll pay 5% interest on your whole deposit over 3 years deducted from final balance. Don't miss this great opportunity from Haworth Homes. Visit hertfordshire-collection.com for details. Conditions apply.
There's many ways you can use Hive at night, so much so this is going to be tight, so I'll give it some gusto if that's all right. When you're out on a romantic date and you notice it's getting late, you can switch on your Hive active light whilst leaning in for a kiss goodnight. Or maybe you're out with a few friends and you don't know what time it's going to end. With Hive sensors monitoring your doors, you'll be alerted to anything untoward, so you slump back watching a box.
We'll need to begin under a new Prime Minister.
Boris Johnson has ruled himself out.
My role will be to give every possible support.
Nigel Farage has announced he's stepping down as the leader of UKIP.
I said I want my country back. And what I'm saying today is I want my life back.
We face a period of uncertainty that needs to be addressed head on.
With the country in shock and 2 parties in turmoil, stay with LBC.
He who wields the knife rarely inherits the crown.
Whatever glamour may be, I don't think anyone could ever associate me with it. Breaking news. Expert analysis.
Massive thing, really, does it, if you raise concerns?
Well, she said she was highly likely to raise her concerns, so she didn't actually say she was definitely going to do it. But she's going to tell the Home Office, she said, and all police forces and the Ministry of Justice, and she did say, while we sat there this afternoon, that they have to respond to her, they have a legal obligation to respond to her concerns within 56 days. I think it's a good, and you would have thought, wouldn't you, Ian, that if you'd arrested somebody for an allegation of a sex assault in 2009, one of the first things you would do is check his previous convictions, first in the UK, but also you would have made some effort to check it in Latvia, wouldn't you?
Well, you and I are people of logic, Martin. I'm not sure that often applies in various government authorities. Martin, thank you very much indeed. We're very grateful. That's Sky News crime correspondent Martin Brunt. It's 6:23. Right, back to your calls on Jeremy Corbyn. The question I'm asking is how far should Jeremy Corbyn's response to the Chilcot report determine his future as leader of the Labour Party? Kush is in Basingstoke. Hello, Kush.
Hello there, yeah. Well, I just wanted to say I was one of the 60,000 that joined the Labour Party in the last week or so. And I personally, I don't think his response to the Chilcot
Overreaction to the referendum. Should we just keep calm and carry on? Or is there in fact plenty to worry about? 0345 6060 973 is the number to call. You can also text 84850 and tweet at LBC.
No.
In one way, I think he's right. I was actually on air on the day that Princess Diana died, and I was
You're a
on
good
for
girl.
many, many days continuously
You're a
after
good
that,
girl.
and we did not talk about anything else on LBC other than the death of Princess Diana. And in some ways, I did feel it was rather hysterical. It was a sad moment.
That people felt they wanted to tell me as their Member of Parliament. Other more, perhaps, maybe less tangible issues around feeling that their equalities would be under threat, because don't get European legislation.